Welcome guys, let's show you how to create a first online store with Wix. What you wanted to do in order to get started is to choose an actual Gmail account or an actual Microsoft account. It's going to be really easy to get started with your actual new section into Wix. Once you are here into Wix, what you wanted to do is to go, usually it's going to be asking you to create your new site. So you might be seeing something like this. So whether you wanted to set up your actual website without artificial intelligence or with artificial intelligence. So let's assume that you wanted to go for this start a chat. So here, let's say first, what do you want to call your site? I'm going to name this Tech Express. And let's go for send. Now it's going to be asking you to sign up and choose your template. Usually, it's going to be just more easier to choose an actual template so you can just get started. But let's try today with the artificial intelligence. Let's see what the actual artificial intelligence can help us get started with. So, in the nature of the business Tech Express, let's go for we are focused on creating UTBs to help people develop brands, edit content, and project management. So you can see into the right part that you have the generation of how the actual artificial intelligence is working. So tell me more about your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your service at Tech Express? Let's go for people. Since this is an online store, let's assume that we wanted to, let's say, apply for bookings, adding consultant agency, and that will be actually it. Now, is there any additional goals you have in mind for Tech Express? For example, increasing brand awareness, driving more traffic to your website. Let's go for drive more traffic and offer services like consultants, a custom domain if you wanted to. In this case, we just wanted to focus into design your site and go for the actual template. So let's go for pick a template. Now here you can always go for all the templates, but here let's go for store. And in my case, I wanted to look out for something specific. So you can add products and set up payments once you choose the actual template to getting started here into the actual Wix template. So take your time to configure, add the text button, add your headlines, add images, and more crafting ideas for your online store. Because now what I wanted to do is to focus into adding products and setting up the payment method. So you can upload products into Wix store by adding product listing, including relevant details such as the pricing variance and the inventory levels. So you can set up payment method to accept secure online payments once you finished adding your products inside your store. Into that, what you want to do is to focus directly into the left part, and you can add more applications. So you can see the Wix app market into sell online, and you can add Wix stores, which in this case is already been installed since we actually chose the artificial intelligence to help us. So here inside the Wix stores, you can add your very first product. And here what you can do after you add your very first product is to manage your products inside here. This one should be taking you into the managing of all your products, so you can install the application into Etsy, for example. But in this case, I'm not going to be doing that. You can see that here we have the video creation bundle, easy edit video edition. So artificial intelligence helped me to create stuff, but if you don't kind of like what you're seeing here, you can select all of them and delete those. You can go into the new site and go for a new product, whether that could be like a physical or a digital file. So you can add everything about your product, the pricing, the variants, the inventory levels, absolutely everything. Once you've finished adding all the information, you can always go back once again into the catalog of your store and of course focusing into getting paid. Inside getting paid, what you want to do is to connect and set up payment method, such as Stripe, such as PayPal, or manual payments. So you can accept cash if you wanted to, but here you want to specify how you wanted to accept that. For example, here into the cash payments, let's go for I need to deliver the product first, right? So that's totally optional for you, and of course you wanted to enable fees, you can enable shipping and tax settings and all of that. So let's say for example that we want to enable now the shipping and tax settings. So you can configure the shipping settings to offer accurate shipping settings and options to your customers. You can set up shipping zones, you can set up rates and delivery method based on your present location and shipping preferences. So you go here into settings, let's focus here into general and go directly into shipping and fulfillment. Inside here, as I just told you, you can just get started by additional configure tax settings to ensure compliance with the local tax regulation, add much more stuff, and even you can add more shipping regions. For example, let's go for add the region, and I can go for adding a new destination, and I can choose any specific country. After I add my country, then what I can do is to go for, let's say, how shipping will be calculated. Let's go for flat rate, rate by price, or whatever. So you can choose the shipping option name, the delivery time, the rate, the offered free shipping if not, and so much more. Usually all of these elements should be focused on directly into the pickups and the regions of the settings. So if you wanted to see the actual guide to setting up the shipping, delivery, and the pickup, there's this actual whole section of the actual Wix that can be helping you to understand how does the shipping regions actually works. So customize the checkout page with branded elements and fields relevant to the business. You can enable get checkout and offer discount and promo codes to incentivize more purchases. Even you can create instant with paid links. Just send in a specific product and add the paid instant link, and you can receive the actual linked name. Let's say for example one, and you can open most settings, for example adding an expiration date, check out the buy column, the button text, the linked image, and you can create your links after you upgraded your actual plan. It's really important that you have an active plan for selling online directly here into Wix. It's not going to be focusing directly into this website plans. You need to go directly into the right pod and go for the business and e-commerce plan. So you can check it out which is the most valuable for you, and then later on you can go back into Wix so you can all get started with. And lastly, before launching your store, you wanted to make sure that you tested functionality to ensure everything works seamlessly. You're going to place test orders, process payments, and verify the shipping and tax collect ratio are accurate. And well guys, congratulations because you have successfully created your online store with Wix, empowering your business to thrive into the digital age. If guys you find this tutorial helpful here into Wix, do not hesitate to leave us a like and comment to this video if you wanted to see more great elements here into the Wix and even the new artificial intelligence generator of the actual website. So with that being said, hopefully we can all see you into a brand new section of TechPress. See you soon.